Testing 1, 2, 3.
These nuts.
Welcome back to another video. We haven't been in this setup in a bit. When people ask us specific questions about the relationship, of course she has her story, I have my story. We wanted to go ahead and dig back into the past because we have plenty of stories, we have plenty of memories. So we're gonna take a step back. We thought that this would fit perfect because Valentine's Day is coming up, and I don't care how long you've been with this person, you need to ask this person to be your Valentine regardless of the relationship status. Yeah, it's romantic. You like it, no?
I do, but
yeah,
you didn't do it last year.
Yeah, I did. Yes, the fuck I did.
He asked me to be his Valentine today.
This morning, actually.
Yeah. I know a lot of people think that it's like, oh, well, we've been together. Like, who else is going to be your Valentine? Like, you got to keep the romance. Yeah. Keep it going.
We're going to get into a lot of the like high school era of the Ricksea vlogs.
Of us, yeah, because things have changed a lot.
Everything's changed, really.
Before we go on, I want to show our mugs, though. My mug says the short one. It says the tall one.
All right, so we're going to get into it. I'm not saying Chelsea's a hoarder, but she does keep everything. I just want to get to the point where you guys need to shoot your shot.
So we're going to talk about high school dances. He always asked me to dance.
Yeah.
And I have
every single poster
I have the receipts to prove it.
Before we met, though, I had never went and I had never asked. So I was like, fuck. What the fuck is this? Oh man, these are cringy.
I'm gonna read them though.
Nah. Wait. I was like 16, 17. All right, guys.
It don't matter.
Is this the first homecoming?
This is the first homecoming.
Because we went to 2 together, right?
Yeah, I think this was the first one we went to. The second one you didn't ask me.
Oh, we just went.
We just went. Which was a problem because, you know, just because we were dating doesn't mean you had to assume.
You live and you learn.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, so I'm going to read this one. This one says...
All right, guys, hold up. There's a chicken wing right here. And I didn't have no color ink, so I colored it with a colored pencil. You need to improvise. And I think sometimes when it goes that way, the girl might be like, oh, he tried even harder. Wow.
I've never asked anyone to hoko before, so I'm just going to wing it.
Chelsea at one point was eating wings every single weekend, whether it be B-dubs, Wingstop. That's all she would eat. So it made sense.
Will you go to homecoming with me? And we're going to insert the picture that I took of him.
I had brought her wings with the poster. So if she said no, fucking take my wings back.
I thought it was sweet. I've never been asked to dance before.
And I never had asked anyone. So it was like very, not nerve-wracking because I was like, she's probably going to come with me.
I did go viral on Twitter, guys, when I posted this, though.
We don't have Facebook and Twitter. So if there's a Ricksea vlogs on Facebook, it's not us.
We did have Twitter then.
Wingstop liked it and all that. But like I'm saying, like it's the little things. Like it can be the simplest shit, and they're gonna be like, "Wow."
Yeah, it could have just been the poster, and I like still would have said yes, and I felt so special.
Wow. On to the next one.
Well, I will say this because there is like a double standard of a male should always pay for everything, and I don't necessarily agree with that.
As a guy, it's kind of like in your manhood, you want to pay for everything, you want to take care of everything, you want to take care of your girl, right?
I know I was raised as my dad paying for everything,
and I was raised as pay for her, or you ain't no man.
What would your mom say? No money, no honey.
No money, no honey. So you better get your broke ass some money.
There was a point where he was the only one working though.
So yeah, it was that, and I do like to cover majority, but
I feel like now we're in a position where we're both able to contribute just as much. And
it's weird because like we'll go out, obviously the waiter hands you whatever and like she'll snatch it sometimes, and I feel like, but fellas, you need to, I don't know, step it up. Kind of forget that. Step it up. Yeah, like my mom says, no money, no honey. What about Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day, does the guy pay? Yeah. I say yeah.
I feel like, yeah.
You asking the girl to be your Valentine.
We decided to not do gifts anymore.
I think Christmas Day we realized we just have a lot of shit. Like we're at the point in life where like, you know what? Like we have been doing these trips and it's been fun. Yeah, we have everything we need at the moment. As far as material items, say it. I know you're going to say it. Yeah, I knew you were going to say it. So aside from like stuff we want, because do I want a Burberry jacket or do I want to go to Costa Rica?
Both.
Oh, shut the No, but we've X'd it out now.
But this all came up because I was like, Valentine's Day, I was like, what can I get you?
What can I get the girl that literally has
what can I get the boy that literally has everything? Nothing.
And then we thought
Nothing.
Why not put the money we'd put towards
a gift
and towards something we can do, something we can remember. On to the next poster.
I think this is a prom poster. This one says, these past 11 months, we had already been dating for 11 months.
Whoa.
These past 11 months have been like a dream come true. Aww. Why? Tell me why. Can you explain that to me?
Why was the dream come true? Because
Yeah.
it was perfect. Like we were doing it, to
We were
this
riding
day.
our bike everywhere, basically.
Yeah, so we were having like mini adventures every day. Just all good times, new adventures, new things for both of us. Like we still do to this day.
So then it says, but you can make this dream 100 times better if you were to let me take you to
Prom. Prom.
I like how he said, let me take you, not if you were to go with me. Like, no.
Like,
I
let me
need to
take
give
you.
you
Let me pull
permission
up
to
in my
take me.
fucking limousine. Prom was cool though.
Is that alright?
We could put a picture here. It was a little cringy, but now that we're done with that poster, we're gonna get into a little bit more tips. Obviously, we're going through this. I've had my fair share of experience to like learn and do better. I'm putting you guys on game because yeah, like I said, guys need to do better. You can't really complain about the girls. They're just there, you know. They're gonna run this shit whether you like it or not.
What do you mean by that?
They're gonna wear the fucking pants whether you like it or not.
Period.
They're gonna smack your ass, and if they're not happy, you're not happy. You probably laying down in your takis. He a simp. Write this down. I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. Go ahead and get a notebook. Write this shit down. Open up your notes. Replay this. Go back 10 seconds. All right. Open the door at all times. Your car, your truck, a door so she could go take a shit. Open
Any
a
door.
door. What happens when you try to open a door?
You don't let me.
What happens when you even like touch it?
You slam it.
I'm like, what the fuck you doing? Open the door. It's not hard. Super simple. I think everybody should know this. But if you don't, now you do. Second,
Which side to walk on?
which side to walk on? So this one I didn't learn until my boy Jordan Wheeler told me. So when you were walking, right? For some reason, you're supposed to sacrifice your life
So you're supposed to be on the side closest
to traffic.
Yeah, cars, whatever the case may be, because if somebody gets hit,
Better be your ass.
or who knows, because like, you know, all the stuff that's going on right now, what if somebody just opens the door and just kidnaps your woman?
Boom. Your
And what are you
shorty's
gonna do?
gone because you didn't know. Hey, I'm supposed to be walking on this one. They ain't gonna snatch your ass. Better go get your ugly ass on the curb, boy. What if somebody's driving by? Your shorty right there. He yo, hey, shorty. How you gonna feel? You feel like a
Somebody smacks her
goofy.
booty.
You gonna feel like a goofy because she talking about her booty. I make sure to get my flat ass towards the curb so they're looking at my shit. Let's get into the next one.
Talking to multiple girls at once.
Ooh.
As in, like, you wanna end up dating one of these girls, but you don't know which one, but you wanna have your options open.
Okay, so you gotta pick one set in stone. I don't really think you should like keep a plan B in mind. You should just make it work.
From a girl's perspective, I just feel like
You don't want to be an option. You
Right.
shouldn't be an option.
you shouldn't. Let's say me. I'm not gonna know that you're talking to 5 other girls, am I? So I'm gonna think, oh my god, he's making me feel like this, or he actually wants to be with me.
All the energy you're gonna be putting into like 5 different ones, you can put into one,
Mhm.
and you can make her very happy. The girl's heart is not a game. Don't play with it. She gonna fucking kill you. She gonna fucking kill you. What other posters you got right there?
Posters, I have one more. Senior night.
Oh, so I think this one's like you gotta be supportive, and if you're in high school, pay attention right now. Even if she don't play no sport.
Number 27 on the field, number 1 in my heart. In my heart.
My heart, and it's a picture of her beating up this girl. It was senior night, so like they kind of make this big ass deal, and
We're kind of a big deal.
huh?
We're kind of a big deal. I think that's what
Isn't
our
that what the
senior
stupid ass shirt said?
Yeah, we're kind of a big deal.
So
I came up with that.
really,
I did.
I could hear it. What kind of back there? I think I had pulled up with like balloons with her number, this and that, a whole ass poster. They call
It
her
was
name
him, Eric.
Chelsea Cruz. I'm like, shit, I take my shirt off. Got 27 on my titties. You know,
Oh, you
like.
cheek, you did have it. I have a picture from this day. Actually, I do have a picture.
So we'll put the picture up now. But I'm just saying, you guys gotta be supportive. You guys gotta go all out because they like that shit. But how'd you feel about that?
I felt so special.
She always feeling special.
As I should. Okay, so now let's talk about plans.
You ask them, you want to do this? You want to do that? I don't know. Whatever you want. And you got to grow the fuck up and you got to realize you are the man. If you cannot make this decision, what makes this girl think you can't make bigger decisions in life? If you can't figure out if you want McDonald's or Burger King, how the fuck she... What? So for the longest, Chelsea was making our plans. She was managing what we're going to do, this, and that. And then I think when I realized, like, you know what? It is hard to do. Like, you go out with the boys, right? It's a mess. Y'all ain't gonna go eat anyways because you're gonna be in the car. Like, what you want to eat? Whatever you want to eat. And you, what
It's the
you wanna
same
eat?
thing.
It's the same shit. Somebody gotta make a decision. I see way too many people complaining. But as a boyfriend, you gotta make these decisions. You gotta show her who's boss. No, you just gotta show no, not who's boss, because she gonna get crazy. You gotta show her that you can make these decisions and she doesn't have to stress out. I suggest you scroll through that motherfucking TikTok and find some new restaurants. If she never heard about it, she gonna flip the fuck out.
Even better.
She gonna be like, damn. You gotta work on that. And I think I've tried my best. And I think, yeah, for bigger things we agree on stuff, and like she takes the care of the itinerary.
You know, I always
So-
wonder. I'm like, what would it be like if you planned like a vacation?
It would be fucked up. We would take a flight to the wrong country. That was pretty good.
Yeah, actually, that was like the best you've ever said in regards to like making plans, because for the longest it was an issue.
Yeah.
Even if it's like something new, like just try a new thing. For the longest, we couldn't really do. Every time my mom like, I want to try this place, I want to try that, but he's like, but is there anything that I can eat? I'm like, well, they don't got a kids menu, so probably not. But now I feel like he's open to trying.
Yeah,
everything.
I eat everything.
Yeah.
Now I eat whatever because I know it'll make her happy. And you only live once. You gotta try this shit. I'd rather die saying I tried it.
And on the last note, we want to talk about going on dates. Sometimes, you know, you feel like, well, why do we still have to go out? We can't just be home.
When we want to be homebodies, we're both on the same page.
Yeah.
We either just feel like we've done too much, let's just chill. But we're both on the same page too, where we like to go out, we like to do this, we like to do that. So yeah, and the whole date night thing, I think it's cool to go on dates. Like it's cool to be like, because you know you're busy with everything else. It's cool to just, you know, dedicate one day, at least one day of the month. I think that's what we do, right?
Yeah.
We dedicate one day in the month to go out and have a nice dinner, dress up, go out, because it's cool to do. It's like it brings back memories of what we were doing in the beginning. It also like it just keeps that little like flair, the romance. But yeah, just step it up. If you haven't asked your girl to be your Valentine, time is ticking, and don't be that guy that wait last minute and some other guy asks your girl. This was very different for us to do. So if you guys liked it, go ahead and like, share it, please subscribe. See you guys next video.
Peace out.